it's me, Rachel here, and today I'm going to be doing a Wipnchat. Excuse me while I kind of fix things around here for a minute. I'm here doing a Wipnchat on Twitch, and that is because I'm exhausted and I have a lot to share with you all, and I will be chatting with everybody in the chat as well as to you directly because this is going to go on YouTube. So say hi to YouTube, all of my Twitch people. Grab yourself a drink and let us catch up about the last few days. Hey Simp, hey Michelle Bendy, hey Casey Stitcher, hey Mushrooms, hey Pat's Girl, hey Lisa, Jennifer, hey Payplays, hey Dawn, hey everybody. Hey Kath. So today is going to be a little bit different because I have so much to talk about. I did an Ask Me Anything story yesterday on Instagram, and so I'm going to kind of use this opportunity to tell some stories and do that while I am frogging because I'd like some company while I do this. So basically what happened, this is the Creepy Cryptids Stitch Along by Witchy Stitcher, and I put my Chupacabra in the wrong place. I wasn't feeling well when I started this, and I lined it up to the wrong frame. So it should be here, and I had measured it to this corner instead. And I'm glad that I didn't finish it because now I can just rip it out and not feel too bad about it. That sort of thing doesn't happen to me all that often. I usually catch my mistakes pretty quickly, but because I'm using Pattern Keeper, I didn't even notice. And then it wasn't till my floss tube, and a few people actually commented and they were like, I'm really sorry to have to tell you this, but it's in the wrong place. And I was thinking, no, I triple counted that the Chupacabra's in the right place, but they weren't talking about the little cryptid itself. They were talking about the whole thing. So, yay, T for books. Hey Autism Tabby. Hi, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and frog this while I am chatting with you all today. And I'm going to be multitasking a little bit. I'm just going to move this stuff. I just filmed my video for later today on YouTube and my Vlogoween. And spoiler warning to anybody that has Halloween Bash Box and has not opened day 15, which was yesterday, please look away. 3, 2, 1. Michelle, what is this? This is amazing. You and Deanna are actual geniuses. Okay, I put it down. I put it down, so if you can't look, I understand. You need to get on it. So, yes, let's just quickly talk about what happened yesterday. Technically, it started Thursday. Thursday, I talked to my local vet, and my vet told me that I could borrow a cat trap. I have 3 cats around my house that have been there for over a year, and I've been feeding them, and I was just worried. I knew that one of them is a tortoise shell, and so tortoise shell cats, if you don't know, they're female, and I was like, I really want to trap, neuter, and release her because I don't want her to get pregnant, right? We don't need any babies around here. I'm so sorry, Pat's Girl. I hope that you take it easy and rest up. So I do have my seam ripper. So I went to the vet on Thursday and I grabbed the cat trap, not crap trap, the cat trap. And I set it up and I put it away, put it beside a wall because that's what they tell you to do. And this is where it gets weird. All right, so I had it out there all night, and I kept checking like every hour. I was convinced that they would get in there. I even, when I went to go film a video, I went live for the D-Stash Thursday. Right before I went live, right outside this window where I film, I saw one of the black cats come down, and I was like, well, that's even better if I catch the boy, you know. They're easier to neuter, and, you know, he could be back outside within a few hours or a day or so. And so, anyway, I woke up in the morning around 8:30 or whatever, and no cats. No cats in the trap. And I was like, dang it. So I went into the cupboard, and I found some anchovies, because I like anchovies. I don't know if anybody knows this about me. I like anchovies on my pizza. So I'm a weirdo, I know. But no pineapple. What's the weirdest thing that you like on your pizza? So anyhow, I went ahead and I put a little bit of anchovies. I mixed up the oil from the tin with the with dry cat food, and I sprinkled it. Oh, thank you, JB Cohen's following. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're almost we're 10 away from my goal. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the stream. All right, so I sprinkled the food outside, not too much, just a little bit, you know, and I put some into the inside. I placed a blanket. A blanket had been placed, like a little, you know, microfiber towel, had been placed over the trap as well. And I checked again at 12 o'clock. And the girl cat was in there. Y'all, I was so happy. I was over the moon. So I brought her inside in the trap, and I put her in my laundry room and called the vet immediately. And the vet said, perfect. And long story short, they asked me to come in at 3 o'clock. And I said, yep, that's no problem. I'll keep her safe in here with the, you know, the towel over the cage, and, you know, keep her calm, keep her warm. She'll be safe. She was scared, but, you know, who wouldn't be? So I brought her up to the vet at 3 o'clock, and I signed the paperwork saying it's perfect. I will pay for her to be spayed. And I asked them, I was like, so you're going to check that she has a microchip first, right? And they were like, yeah, no problem. Once she's sedated, we check for the microchip. It's the procedure. And I was like, okay, I trust you. I believe you. Then I went to my friend's house. So me and my hubby, we drove out to my friend's house to help her, because she's got like a bad back right now. And so, you know, we're just doing like gardening kind of stuff around the place for her. And sorry, Luna's kind of like facing away from me right now. I'm sure she'll roll over soon. She's just tired. I'm talking about the cat that I caught in the cat trap. So I'm at my friend's house. We're having tea, which, hydrate. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat right now, but I promise I will come back to you as soon as I tell this story, because this is really, really important, and I feel like there could be a lot of discussion based on this, right? So, hey, Anna. Good morning, Dawn. Hey, Katie. I'm going to put this down because I can't even think right now. After we had done the chores and we were sitting around having tea, I got a phone call from the vet. And it was the vet. It wasn't the vet tech. And the vet goes, how long have you had this cat? And I said, well, this is a stray cat. I trapped this cat so that I could get her neutered, because she's been hanging around my house for at least a year. somewhere in the realm of a year, at least. I don't remember exactly. COVID memory, my memory is completely shot now. And he goes, well, she's not microchipped, but she's already been neutered. There are no ovaries, and there's scar tissue. Y'all, I was on the verge of tears. I was like, how could this happen? Don't they dock ears when they trap, neuter, and release cats? And apparently they don't. Not here. And apparently, okay, I'm having a dilemma because I thought she was a stray. 100%. She wasn't wearing a collar. She didn't have a microchip. She's been ravenously hungry every time that I see her. And she brings me rats, okay? As presents. And I was like, okay, well, this is weird. She's never been in my house before. But, I wanted to rescue her and make sure that she is safe. And so she doesn't have babies. So when they go to do the operation, they find out that she's already been fixed. And I'm like, so we just opened up cat for nothing? You know what I mean? They didn't do an ultrasound or anything like that, because I guess it's one of those things where it's, they're giving you a discount for neutering cats because they want to control the kitten population, right? And I, as a former and current animal activist, someone who really cares and works closely with animal rescue groups, I thought that she would have had a docked ear or something, or a tattoo. Exactly, Dawn, a tattoo. And anyway, the vet was like, it's okay, it's not your fault, there's no way you would have known. And I was just like, yeah, but I've completely, imagine what the cat is feeling right now, right? Not only did she get abducted once to have a procedure, but twice. Anyway, then James freaked out and he was like, well, what if it's one of our neighbor's cats and she's just roaming around? And I was like, but why didn't they microchip her? And that's when he told me people in rural Ireland don't bother microchipping cats. And I was like, or collar or anything, nothing. So anyway, we are homing her right now for the time being. He's not in the house right now, so I can say it. I really want to keep this cat. She is super lovable. I'm surprised at how loving she is, considering what she's just gone through and the pain that she must be in. But she's not biting her stitches yet, which is great. She's eating really well, and I've been going in there for an hour at a time, 3 times a day, drinking, having a cup of coffee or tea and doing something with her in the room with her, maybe running a load of laundry, because it is the laundry room, right? But look at this. I'm going to share this little clip with you. I don't know if I can. I'll just play it from my phone, okay? So I'm sorry if the video is really low, but I want you to see her, and I want you to see how adorable and loving, and she's just okay. And don't mind me because I'm in my pajamas, okay? This is today. This is just a little while ago, but for being a rescue, or for being a cat that, sorry, how do I make it not glare? She's coming to me for pets. Sorry, cat butt. She's rubbing against me. She even nuzzled my face. She's so sweet. So we'll keep an eye out to see if anybody has misplaced their cat, if their cat has gone missing and there are missing posters around the place or something like that. Sorry, that was my sneak peek if you haven't opened your Black Needle Society trick-or-treat box. Sorry. But she is super, super nice. And now that I'm over the shame, because like I had all of the shame yesterday. I felt so, so bad. But she is healing well, and that makes me hopeful. She sheds a lot though, like crazy, which is, I mean, I'm used to that. I have this dog. Right, Luna? Right, Luna? Luna is staying separate from the cat. Like, I'm not letting them get anywhere near each other. But that's the drama that happened yesterday, and that's why I was just like... And then on top of that, then I found out that Diamond Art Club had sent me sneak peeks, and they arrived yesterday, so I had to like literally do the video while she was in the other room. And I was like, there's so much to do. And then, yeah. So anyway... Hi. I'm going to catch up on your chat, and then I'm going to have a little segment where I answer the questions that were asked of me on Instagram. So if you want to go to Instagram and ask me a question there so that I can, do this thing that I want to do for the Wipnchat, please do. I know that, when you're watching this back on YouTube, that, me reading comments from the chat may not be so interesting, but I really want to answer the questions that were asked of me, because they're all really personal questions, and I'd love to give you a little background on me and all that stuff. So hey JB, I do both diamond painting and cross stitch, so and knitting. But yeah, share. Anchovies are amazing. Thanks, Nixel. Ooh, penne alla vodka pizza. That sounds interesting. Santa with a lion. Interesting. Here in the States, they give cats a little tattoo to make sure that exact thing doesn't happen. Yeah, I think I might ring the vet on Monday and just be like, so why don't you do this? Should I just not bother anymore? I don't want to not bother. You know what I mean? Because I care about the animals too much. How does one nog an egg? It's delicious. Making eggnog with actual eggs. Sounds gross. Exactly, Nick. Yeah, that's exactly what this cat is like. So I asked, thank you, Katie Chen. I asked my favorite cat fan in the whole world, Orion, Mrs. Coffee's son, to name the kitty. So thank you, Orion. The kitty that I'm taking care of, her name is Jenna, after Jenna Marbles. So we're going to call her Jenna Marbles, after the most fabulous human being on YouTube, who sadly isn't here anymore. Well, not like she's still alive. She's just not on the platforms and stuff. She's living her best life now. Oh, okay, JB. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I will see you. Hopefully I'll see you really soon. Yay, Samantha's here. Hey, Kaya. Yay. Yeah, I miss her. Jenna Marbles is fantastic human being. So Jenna Marbles is a great name for a cat too. Though I was seriously considering Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Then it just felt wrong because of what I'd done to her. Anyway, okay, let's do this little segment, and then we will hang out, you and me. I'm going onto Instagram now. See what I mean about the music? I love the music. I missed the music in the D-stash. Ooh. How do I do this? How do... Oh, there we go. I used to be in IT. I am no longer anywhere near IT. So I can't do technology sometimes. It's Casey. Ooh, lots of questions from It's Casey. Where's your favorite place to get resin diamond painting pens? The place that I show the most is Enabler's Outpost on Etsy, and they have a Facebook group as well. I also love Lace and Lathe Works. Custom Pens by TJ is sadly closed now, but there's custom diamond painting pens by Donna Bass. She is fantastic. What breed of dog is your favorite? I like hard breeds. Oh, and feel free to answer as well in the chat. I would love that. Just to give people suggestions. That would be awesome. Hi, Paula Lynn. D-Stash went perfect. There was only one person who could not pay their invoice. Oh, it's raining, so signal sucks. It's okay. It's raining here too. What breed of dog is your favorite? My favorite breed is Huskies. I had a Husky named Ice. He was 5 years old. He had been in the shelter, an outdoor animal shelter, for 4 years when I adopted him. And this was in South Korea. I had him for 3 months, and sadly he passed away. He had acute renal failure, and he was my favorite dog at that time. But obviously Luna's now my all-time favorite dog. I tend to lean towards the more difficult breeds, and I don't know why. But I love dogs. I have had a Schnauzer, a Golden Retriever, a Husky, and a Collie. Ice, yeah, Ice was my gentle giant, and if I can find pictures, I will share them on social media. They are super difficult to train, but because he had been broken so badly, he was completely chill and didn't do anything that was, difficult behavior. He just didn't even, the worst thing he ever did was, oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. The worst thing he ever did was on Thanksgiving when I was celebrating alone in my apartment as a single woman. He jumped up on my table and he stole my bread roll, and I was really upset. But that was it. He was just hungry. If you could, she also asks, it's Casey also asks, if you could own any pets, what pet would you choose? Cat. I love dogs too. I'm an omni-pet person. All right. Cross-stitching. Is it Samantha? No, Cross-stitching Sam asks, what do you miss most not living in the US? I think I've answered this a few times. I miss my friends a lot. I feel most like myself when I'm in the United States, probably because I just grew up there. So I feel more comfortable, like, driving around, and I feel more confident. and food. The variety of food. Like going and getting hibachi chicken or a poke bowl or just anything like actual Mexican food, Jamaican food. Like there, you can literally get any kind of food, and here it's just the same thing. Oh no, the internet is crashing. The internet's going down. Yes, he was a wonderful one. Hey Haley, he was a wonderful dog. Milo is a faster fail. Cute. What is your favorite diamond painting related Etsy shop? Well, I have two that I can think of immediately. There's Enabler's Outpost. They sell diamond paintings now. And there's Distracted by Diamonds. They both have excellent ones, but they have different types of art, which is good because then, you know, there's always going to be competition between diamond painting shops, but when you have different art styles, it's kind of nice, you know, you get known for that sort of thing. J&J Craft Co., the wonderful human being that made this bag for me, she asks, what's your favorite food? Anything that is Japanese. Anything. I would literally eat natto and I would smile while doing it. Joan Minelli, how long have you lived in Ireland? I have been here since April of 2014. So, a while. Where do I live? Shelley E. Beth asks. I live in Southwest Ireland. All the way down on the coast. The farthest you can get from Dublin. Oh, good. We do have music. Okay. Just checking, because last time we didn't have music at all. Ooh. Hulbert K22 asks, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? I think I'd want the ability to fly. What about you guys? Or you peoples? Sorry. I'm trying to do more neutral language. Gender neutral language is important to me. Are you dreaming? Luna's dreaming. I just realized I'm wearing this ridiculous crown and it's itchy. But it looks pretty. Superpower. Probably fly. Flying is definitely my first one because I love watching drone footage. Like, have you ever watched those videos where they're just going over like places that are impossible to go over, like cliffs and stuff, and you can see the water, and it's so pretty. So pretty. If it wasn't that, it'd probably be invisibility. Probably. Haley would be a shapeshifter like Mystique. Mystique is awesome. LEGLBT3 asks, what took you to Ireland? So I actually met my husband before we got married. We met in South Korea and we moved here together. So we had to make a decision like whether we would go back to my area or his area. We went back to mine so he could meet my grandparents and my dad, and then later my mom as well. And then we spent like 2 weeks there maybe, and then we moved here thinking that it was just going to be like the same kind of thing. We would meet his family and I'd see his parents and his brothers and stuff. And then we were supposed to move to Spain. It just never happened. We stayed. I need speedster powers like the Flash so I can stitch all the things back. Yeah. I know. Yay! Thank you, Mama Ray. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You're just that much closer to the goal. Hello, welcome. Hi, Arcadia. I would like to cure any type of cancer. If that was a superpower, absolutely, 100%. Yes. Jackie's Crafty Time asks, she asked a question. It was before this one. What is your favorite type of food to eat and make? Dumplings, like gyoza or mandu, depending on where you're from. Love making dumplings and eating them. I will eat all of them. Probably carrot cake. Carrot cake is really fun to make because I make mine with shredded carrot and pineapple. And it's really fun to do. Ooh, Crafty Teacher DIY says teleportation. No longer wasting time traveling. Good evening, Celtic Seahorse. Welcome. Jackie's Crafty Time on Instagram also asked, other than Nightbringer, what is your favorite completed diamond painting? Probably the Pocahontas. The one that I did, it's the Princess of Peace is what it was called. And Luna might bark here in just a moment, so let me just hover over my mute button. Oh, she cuddled in and she's okay. Sometimes she doesn't bark when he comes home. Good girl, Luna. Good girl, baby. I love making easy stuff in my crock pot and Instapot. Instapot is a lifesaver. I've heard that air fryers are lifesavers as well, but the Instapot has changed my life. Thank you so much, Michelle. You know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Queen Blondie. That's your unicorn? Yeah, see, I was supposed to donate that canvas. My intention is to donate that canvas to my local library, but they weren't accepting things at the time. But maybe they will soon, hopefully. I'm gonna keep going. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bottom. Nikki Van Westernen asks, how are you? Hope you and yours are doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little bit stressed out, but not like the weight of the world. I just had a really weird day yesterday. So thank you for asking. Everybody else is good. Luna's fine. James is good. Yeah, we're all good. Casey Stitcher asked, do you plan to stay in Ireland for the foreseeable future, and do you miss the US? Do I plan on staying here for the foreseeable future? Yes. We have had several years to decide whether or not we're going to travel and teach abroad. And unfortunately, in this current situation, like the present day, my career in ESL seems to be over. I was kind of transitioning out of being a language teacher anyway. After in 2014, I had a really 2013 really, I had a very difficult year with my students. It jaded me. And then I went right into teaching high school, middle school, teenage children every summer after that. And each year I was getting a little bit worse. Donna! Bass Pens 1 is here. Hey, that must be Donna. Hey, let me know if it's you. Thank you so much for the follow. So, yes, I plan on being in Ireland for the foreseeable future. I've had some conversations of moving. especially after my grandfather passed earlier this year, there were conversations, but I much prefer living here and without getting like, I know some people find this whatever, but this is my personal reality. The politics, the welfare system, job support, blah, 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 like healthcare, possible children in the future, all that being taken care of. It was kind of a no-brainer for me in that way. Plus, the weather, even though it's rainy, it's still really, really mild. It doesn't snow, and it doesn't get boiling hot either. So, I kind of like that. And then, do you miss the U.S.? I miss aspects of the United States, but I can live without them, if that makes sense. I actually watched Mrs. Coffee's weekly vlog for her Patreons. I'm actually about halfway through it right now. It's a really long episode, but she actually took us into Walmart and I had instant nostalgia. I don't know why, but America, for me, it's just capitalism. Yeah. It's the melting pot of cultures and food, and then capitalism. Like, that's how I see it. That's not how everybody sees it. And I respect that. But that's what helps me not miss it so much, if that makes sense. Yay, it's Donna. She's about to get on a monster truck. Be back soon. All right. Kill it, girl. You got this. Driving monster trucks, I would be freaking out. Go-kart? Yes. Monster truck? All right, let's see. Jenny Rose, let me just see what your full name is, hon. Jenny Rose Diamond Painting on Instagram asked, how difficult was it to expat to Ireland? It was hard. I just, in a nutshell, really, really short version, I applied for a de facto visa, which is a relationship visa that you can apply for if you're not yet married, but you're living as if you are married and you have done for 2 years. But all of our paperwork was in Korean. They didn't use our last names because we were foreigners. And so even after we had had all the documents translated, things like bank statements, they didn't have our last name because in Korea, you have 3 syllables for your name, usually. It could be 4. But anyway, the names are very short. So they just used our first names. And the people that are in charge of making these decisions were like, you could falsify this. And I was like, I literally would not falsify. I have so many pictures and I had friends like giving evidence and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, it was hard. I got a solicitor. I got a TD, which is like a politician involved as well. And I wrote an affidavit. Like we both wrote the affidavits saying that we were telling the truth. And they did. They accepted us. So thankfully. And then he proposed like 3 months later. I was like, Gwen, I just got to your question, Gwen. Gwen Lang Photography on Instagram asked, any craft you haven't tried yet but really want to do? Actually, I have one here. I'm gonna get in the frame of the doggy cam. This one. I bought this. Hi, Nightshade Stitchery. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. So this is a craft that I don't remember if I did this or not as a kid, but this is looming. What is this called? Latch hook, not looming, latch hooking. And so it's a little rug. I bought it on Amazon when I was in the United States. That's how long I've had this. I have not put it on the channel before. It just didn't make it into a video. But I did bring it back with me, and it came with all of this yarn cut in the right length and everything. And I thought that this would be kind of nice to have under my desk so that I don't get cold feet when I'm in here in the winter. Hey, Rachel B. How are you? How are the bunnies? Oh, thanks, Nightshade. That's so sweet. Thank you, Michelle, as well. This video right here, the one that I'm doing right now, this is actually going to be on or uploaded to YouTube so that it can count as my Wipnchat for the week, because I am too busy to make another video. I just can't. And I wanted to hang out with you all. I wanted to kill two birds with one stone. There must be a better saying than that. Help. But I wanted to be able to get my days up on Twitch, because I have everything else except for the amount of days I need to stream twice a week, and I haven't been. So in order to make affiliate, so yeah, more questions. I've never done a face-to-face Wipnchat either on my channel, so this will be a first. Yay! Thank you so much, Rachel B, for the host. You're awesome. Thank you so much. So let's see. Oh, I love Latch Hook. I did a bunch. Oh, hey, Hulbert. That's awesome. You had to do the marriage visa. Yeah. See, we would have, but we both have commitment issues. Anyway, we're all good now, but we both had relationships that just did not work. So we waited a long time before we got married. We were together from 2012 to 2016. It was 4 years. That's not that long, but like in fairness, I was 30 when I got married? 29? I wanted to wait. Yay, there's lots of people that are loving Latch Hook. Awesome. I think it wouldn't take too long, I don't think, to do Latch Hook anyway. Queen Blondie. Queen Blondie is disgusted at my carrot cake idea. Pineapple, when you put it in the carrot cake, it makes it even sweeter, and it doesn't taste like fresh pineapple. It tastes, it's like caramelized. It's actually weirdly good. And it doesn't taste savory at all. It tastes like the way that I make it, it's with brown sugar, and it's super duper like sweet. I want to make some now. Thanks. What are your thoughts on this week's DAC images? Well, actually, I really like them. I like Snow Queen. Snow Queen is my jam. Catnap is good, but I'm not... That style just isn't really me, if you get me. But I know that there are a lot of people out there that love Gary Patterson, so I'm glad that they've brought some of that in. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? No pineapple on pizza. 100% no. No. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the questions now. This is a very interesting question. I don't know how to answer it properly here, but CH3L5 Chelsea, maybe? If you were to define your brand, what values would you say it has? i.e., what is important as a creator? I don't think of myself as a brand. I think of myself as a freelancer. Because that's technically what I am. I am a YouTube creator, but I'm a freelancer. meaning I make the content that I want. I don't have a management team. I'm not part of some group. I don't have a manager that's telling me what to make. So I don't really think of myself as having a brand. Yeah, I have a logo and I've made an intro for my videos and stuff, but my value, my number one value since I started was honesty and integrity. Like, I want to be open. I want to be honest. Like, why would I tell you about the problems that I had with the cat? Like, I didn't have to say that. Like, I don't have to tell anybody. And I feel like I felt really guilty. And for a split second, I was like, how am I going to tell people about this? But like, honestly, like, that can happen. And I didn't want to hide the shame either. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I just want to be honest and open. And I think that that's what value I can bring. So yeah, I do unboxings of diamond paintings and I do cross stitching updates and stuff like this, but like it's more about the personality and just spending time with you all and like, you know, sharing life and having meaningful conversation and, you know, sharing struggles and the ups and the downs. That's all this is about. But as a creator, I think it's important that you just be you. Because if you have to put on a persona to make videos, that's gonna crack. People are gonna find out. They're gonna be able to tell eventually whether you're real or not, you know? But that's just my opinion. And I'm sure that if you ask that of other people, they might give you different answers. It just depends on the person and what's important to them, right? It is delicious. Pineapple and carrot cake is delicious. Are you close to your goal for the marathon? No. Okay. So, I haven't been working on my heaven and earth design at all. And I have realized that instead of feeling bad about the fact that I haven't got the mental capacity to work on that project right now, I have decided to instead include the hours that I'm working on other projects right now because I feel like I'm falling behind on them. It's October. I should be doing these things. And I'm just going to start including crafty hours on other things too, so that I can hit 100 hours because I really want to. The whole point is to make sure that I hit the goal and make the money, right? Whether I work on one project or a bunch of projects, I don't think that really matters in the end, truthfully. What do you think? Because that's how I feel. And if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to comment down below. I'm talking to you too. Hey, Flavin. Wait till you see the video. It felt like the dang truck was going to roll over. No, thank you, Donna. No. Hey, Tanya. Sorry. Hey, Tanya. Jesse. Yay. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. I am reading questions that my followers on Instagram have asked me on my Instagram story. And this video, as it is, will be uploaded to YouTube and will serve as my Wipnchat. So we are now at the 50-minute mark, so I don't want to make it too much longer, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have done 0 of what I said that I would. That's okay. I like spending time with you all. And then less serious, she said, Chelsea. I think that's how you say her name or their name, CH3L5. I love Leet speak. Less serious, if you could only have 3 meals for the rest of your life, what are they? Mandu ramen or sorry, like dumpling ramen. So gyoza in ramen, whatever, so that I can have my 2 favorite things, and it must be spicy. Second one, real carbonara, like, you know, the egg parmesan made by that guy. Oh, what is his name? That guy on YouTube. Oof. He's this Italian guy. Jesse knows who this person is. Jesse, do you remember this person's name? That guy. Oh, I know she knows what I'm talking about. And then the third meal. You'd think I'd have, you'd think, as a food lover though, like, I really seriously care. And if I'm going to spend the rest of my life eating 3 meals, let me know what your 3 meals are. Carbonara, miso ramen. I want to say something like mac and cheese, but unfortunately I can't really digest mac and cheese anymore. It doesn't make me happy anymore. What does he do? The cooking guy. No, not Mario Batali. He's a young guy. I think he was on that food show that I don't remember. He's the one that taught me, like, to make the boiling water taste like the ocean, and he's really, like, quite attractive as a human. I'll find it later. The third, no, can't eat Alfredo. The third dish would probably be, just pick something, Rachel. Pick something. Tacos. Soft shell tacos. With all the fixins. Not buffet style. I watched something that was like the put a finger down challenge, white girl edition or whatever. You're blanking? I'm going to find this guy. I have to go onto my old YouTube channel because I don't know if I can find... Actually, you know what? I bet I can find him. Let's look. Gino De... I don't think so. Let me look him up. Let's see. No. Not my type. It's not Jamie Oliver. Where is he? He was the bomb there for a little while in 2015, 2016. He was all over it. I'm getting like recipes from Guy Ferrari. It's not him either. Oh, by the way, look on YouTube. There's a channel called Pasta Grannies. Really good. Tyler Florence, no. He sounds new. That sounds like a new creator. This guy is a little bit like older. I know. Logging in. This account exists. Yeah, I know that it exists. Come on. Here we go. Got it. All right. Where are my subscriptions? Ooh. Ooh, I haven't seen these people in ages. Y'all are doing well. All right. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. It's going to be in here. Oh, this is when I was going through my Game of Thrones phase. Bear with. Let me answer your questions while I'm looking. Movement on the Lunacam. Thanks, Beck. Mine would be sushi, good pasta bolognese, and wraps with beef, lettuce, tomato, and sauce. Keep them coming. I want to see. I want to see what you think your 3 meals for the rest of your life would be. Ooh, I remember that channel. A Thai channel. You know what? I'm really struggling. They want me to watch medieval fashion videos. I'm looking up Tyler Florence. Nope. Not my type. The channel name started with like an F or something? It's not gonna work. I can't do this live. Y'all. He might even be gone. I'm not sure. No, it's not that person, CTM Kelly. Sorry. Mine would be ribs, chili with cinnamon rolls. Chili with cinnamon rolls? Did you just say that? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? And lasagna? Not Babish, but honey. Before there was a Babish, there was this guy. And I don't think that he makes videos anymore. And it's really bothering me that I don't remember what his name is, because I have all these videos that I've watched years ago. Literally, it's Jenna, Diamond Mama, Alt Shift X. Like, I was watching. Oh, there's a Babish. Okay, we're getting closer maybe. Man plus River. These are all great channels, by the way. Bobby Flay. No. I love these suggestions. Thank you. Add it as editing Rachel. I can't add it actually, but anyhow, even though I know that I must be close and everything, if I can find it later as I'm looking through all the thumbnails. Sigh. I will add it later. Maybe. Or I'll tell you about it later. Okay. Back to the thing. It's a thing. Cinnamon and chili go well together. I will have to try this. All right. Crafters loves... Is it Sunshine? Crafters Love Sundays on Instagram asks, how would you describe your dream house? Hope you'll find it, by the way. This house that I live in right now is my dream house. 3 bedrooms. I could add a bathroom. It has 1 bathroom. 2 would be best. Large yard. Fenced in, preferably. There's a few places like that near me. And I thought about showing you, but I don't know if that would be interesting. What does the chat think? Cinnamon rolls is going to take a long time because I can't buy them from the store. Excuse me, I have to make them from scratch. Let me know if you'd like to see some houses in my area. Without addresses, obviously. It's a huge Midwest thing. Would you ever move back to the United States? Asked Mindy Battle. I don't want to say never, but not now. Not sure. With everything happening, I'm just not sure. And I think that is all of them for now. Oh, nope. Haley. Let's see these. And Lisa. Okay, Lisa, Ruby Girl, RBY Girl. Is there anyone you inspire to meet or have on your channel as a guest co-host? Well, yeah. There are lots. And the problem is that I don't want to say it because I don't want to say and show favoritism, because there are lots of people and I don't have time to list them all. I will show the dream houses in just a moment. I'm going to finish these questions and then I will, because it's now been an hour. And then if the YouTubers want to check out, they can, and we can hang on and keep chatting. Haley, it's Haley, baby, says, have you tried DMC Floche? Floche. I'm going to Google this. What the heck is Floche? DMC Floche. I'm on DMC's website. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. DMC Floche is a beautiful, twisted, high luster, non-divisible, mercerized 100% cotton thread, especially suited for fine embroidery. So it's a single strand. Oh, and there's Wolfpack. And this is the picture that comes up on the website. My dream house has wheels. I love that. Chili and peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Chili and peanut butter and honey sandwich. Toasted or untoasted? I saw Teresa try it out and she said it felt like silk. It comes in hanks. It looks like it feels like silk. That's really cool. I have not heard of that, and I will have to see if I can buy it. Europe. Etsy. I'll have to see if I can find it. See if I can buy some. And she also asks, would you change something from 5 years ago or see what will happen in 10 years? Oh, see what will happen. So like if I could change something that happened 5 years ago or see what's going to happen in 10 years, I don't want to see the future. That's a scary thought. I would rather fix something that maybe I did wrong 5 years ago than to see what's going to happen to me 10 years from now. I don't know how you feel, but that's how I feel about it. All right. With that said, oh, it's Wolfpack's cat. Let me invite her. I'm live. Okay, I invited her. We'll see if she comes in. So I'm going to bring up property in my area. Open that in Chrome. This house is huge, and I keep driving past it. This one, isn't that cool? It's got 5 bedrooms. It's way out of my price range. It's always nice to dream, though. That kitchen is awful, in my opinion. I don't like the wood. And I love this walk-in shower. It's beautiful. Bedrooms here are much smaller than they are in the States. Whoops. Dang it. But the ones that we are considering at the moment, is it the Clochlenahan? No. Yeah, I like this one. It's pretty. This one's more modern. It's not really my style, but it's got good bones. I like that there's a door to the living room. The kitchen is really nice. Nice to see you, Nick. Have a great day. I love the kind of the glass on the tub there. It's nice. You itchy? Big bedrooms, nice bathrooms. I really like this house. My dream home is this one. It's just a shell though. And it has a loft at the top. So the top would have likely 2 bedrooms with en-suites. Then there would be a massive downstairs with a bedroom, and there's a garage as well. But it's just too much money. We wouldn't be able to build inside. Be paying for a shell. So yeah, there's a bunch of houses. There's like this one is called the old school house, and this one's kind of cool. This one used to be a literal school, but the walls are thin and tall, and you do lose a lot of light. Look at that kitchen. It's so small, but it's got charm. Yeah, the main attraction is like the living areas. Bedrooms are where you sleep and where you put your clothes. I'd love to have a stitching retreat one day. Toasted or not, it's good either way. That's awesome. I forgot I had tea. So those are some of the houses in the area. Something like that. I think I'd rather have the modern place just so that it's energy efficient and warm in the winter. So yeah, we've just been thinking a lot about that. We're saving up to put money in the bank to have the down payment for something. My brother-in-law is seriously considering buying another premises. So it's on the family's mind at the moment. So that's kind of what we're all kind of doing. Yay! Wolfpack is here. Everybody say hi to Stephanie. I love your foster kitty. They're so cute. I have to send you pictures of Jenna, my little recovery kitten. I caught the cat. We have to chat. We have to chat later. Hi, Tina's. She says, hi, all. How are you today? I don't comment much on YouTube, but I do sometimes on Twitch. Yay! Welcome. Pumpkin snickerdoodle frap. That sounds good. That sounds really good. I'm probably going to get another cup of tea. And I'm going to export this up to YouTube so that everybody over there can enjoy it and help me. I was hoping that I could reach my follower goal by the end of this stream, but maybe not. Okay, Jennifer, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yeah. Oh, Wolfpack Diamond Painting in the house. Yay. If you haven't followed Wolfpack on YouTube, you've gotta. I would love to have the diamond painting or cross-stitching retreat. I think it would be so fun. And I think you should hold one. Siri. Isn't it cool? This is Twitch. Now, I'm not doing anything like nearly as crazy as some people, but once I get the affiliate, the buttons that are above me here will make more sense. They will actually work. I just had to put on a theme because I wanted the Luna cam. Did you see Luna in the corner? She's asleep. Lulu. Luna. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. She's a good dog. Tina, I was, for the most part, just one. One did not make it. One person backed out. And that's okay. I understand. I wish they had done the research and checked to see how much shipping was going to cost and before they agreed to buy it, but what are you missing? No, I'm missing the amount of days. You're supposed to have 7 days, so that's why I'm here filming this to put on YouTube, because I would like to have my days up to 7 before November so that I can do this twice a week and make it a thing, maybe? Don't know. I like streaming though. And there's no lagginess or weird stuff like that happened with D-Stash. Exactly, Tina. Haley used to mod for gaming channels and they get nutso. I bet. The event is in planning, so it will happen. Just so much to plan and fix in order to have for marketing. Well, do you still have openings? And where is it gonna be? Asking for a friend. What's the DP? If it's one I like, I'll buy it. Ooh, Gwen, you're so nice. I know. I will double check. Will only take a moment or two. It is. Am I in the right? Yeah, I'm in the right email. La 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 la. Do do do. Okay. Now I need to go to my drive. Now that I know whose name it is, I can come over here. D-Stash October. It's Cozy Evening, the one with the church. I think it's the church. It's kind of like a snowy scene. I froze? Oh no. I'm like, ooh, in Sweden? Ooh, I'd be willing to travel if you have places. But if you're, it would be difficult for me, probably. Well, no, it wouldn't be difficult. I'd just sit there and stitch. Depending on, you know, regardless whether or not people are speaking in English or not. I might need a language help in February. Well, thanks, Tanya. Oh. Tina, I think you asked that already, but I need more days. So currently I think I'm at 4 or 5 days for the month. I need 7 days in a month. You're gonna take it? Oh, Gwen. Are you sure? You don't have to do that. Is there gonna be a winter with DAC this year? I don't think so. I don't have it in me right now. And there's nothing against Stephanie Wolfpack with DAC or anything like that. It's just literally like, I need a break. I need a break from the alongs. There are a lot of alongs happening. And I can only keep up with so much. It's obvious. I will. Thank you so much, Gwen. You're amazing. Can you send me your email in a message on Facebook, please? So that I can do that after this. And then I'm going to be spending the evening signing canvases and boxes for the people that wanted it and then wrapping them. But immediately after this stream, I'm going to go hang out with the cat for a while. Oh, really? 10-minute stream each day to get my affiliate test streams count. Cool. I will have to, oh, thank you, Gwen. I will have to do that maybe. That would be cool. Aw, you're very good. Thank you so much. Yeah, I could do it in a week, but yeah, that's a lot. We'll see. Anyway, I am going to let you guys go because I need to go get work done. James is making steaks tonight. We're having steaks with peppercorn sauce, mushrooms and onions in the gravy with duck fat roasted chips. He's making them from scratch. You like the hat? Thanks. I had my Maleficent horns last year, and this year I got this crown. I got it on Amazon. See the little pointy bits? I like it a lot. Yes, you're coming over in April. Woo! I hope. Gosh, I hope it works this time. I know, Haley. I want to knit socks too. It just seems so difficult. I actually thought about getting one of those, what are they called? Loom knitting machines, just for socks. We rescued a little kitten after he fell off a train. Oh, poor kitty. They are the sweetest. And I'm hoping that this one right here in the corner, that she gets along with the cat. We will find out. But I want to let the cat kind of have like a few days to like, you know. And also I need to figure out if the cat understands what the litter box is for. Does he twice cook the chips? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. Haley's coming too. Come on over. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, so everybody, I'm gonna head out for now, and I will be back on Twitch streaming on Wednesday at 9:30 in the morning because I'm crazy. And I will be diamond painting because I need to catch up. If you were watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. And look, we almost hit the follower goal, which is cool. It's really cool. It's just a motivator, really. Luna says it's time to go, so it's time to go. Right, babies? Aw, she's stretching now. I will see you all really soon, and I will have 2 videos up on YouTube today. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. I will see you on Wednesday on Twitch. I will see you later tonight on YouTube for Vlogoween, and tomorrow as well. So have a great day, everyone. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thank you for everything. And yeah, don't forget to hit the follow button before you leave, because then you're gonna be able to see when I go live again. And I'll be changing my schedule in November to be more interactive here on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Flavin, you are great. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody. Mwah. Bye.